I took a break from Gator Unbox early tonight because I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Okay? I firmly believe in delivering the good news first. So I don't do what do you want first. I'll give you the good news first. Good news! Tonight we are beating Kileak the DNA Imperative 2 Epidemic. The bad news is, tonight we are beating Kileak the DNA Imperative 2 Epidemic. We are on the last stage of this game. We're on the last one. We're there. Mr. Inflammable confirmed that we were one mini-boss away from the final boss of the game. And earlier today, I didn't get as much time as I would have liked, but earlier today, I played through the body of the final stage, which we did multiple times last week, just so that I would know what to do and it wouldn't be a problem. Didn't get to put in as much of that time as I would have liked, but I'm confident that tonight is the night, oh yeah, together forever and ever, amen, or however that fucking house song went way back in the day. We're gonna beat this fucking game. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I really don't. I mean, this stream is either gonna be good or I'm gonna fucking kill myself with this stupid ninja star before the end of the stream, I guess. I don't know. I hate you, Genki. And everything you stand for. So, we're gonna hang a right. We're gonna hang a left. I'm focusing on collecting items. That's what I want. Those guys drop missiles. I want the missiles that they drop. Okay, here's some kind of puzzle room where you gotta like fucking step on these things and you gotta do it fast. I don't remember how to solve this puzzle, but I do know that you can technically brute force it by stepping very carefully diagonally. There we go. I don't know how to solve that puzzle. Never learned. I just figured out how to break it. So, speedrun strats. That. Whatever that was. Alright, here comes the worst part of this stage. You see this right here? We gotta adjust this conveyor belt. Now we have to... Oh, hang on. We have a message from Kileak, who says, I am Kileak. Now listen. He says the D on the grave stands for Dracula. This is Dracula's grave. I'm buried here. The D on the grave stands for Dracula.
A strange voice being broadcast over the PA system in Neural City. Is Cyrus behind it?
Okay, there we go. There's some... Oh, there's repair cards here, but we don't need them because we're fully torqued. Some of these rooms have weapons. These are rockets of varying persuasions. None of them are the ones that I have selected. But we got we got napalm, we got brain destructors, we got splash arrow, we got stuff that sounds like rejected Mega Man weapons, basically, is what our entire arsenal consists of. I'm gonna wait for that to turn on. Yeah, you see that? Those don't stay on for very long. Alright, here we go. Open up that last one. Now we can get in. There's gonna be enemies out here. Wow, what a surprise. You really almost totally spooked me. Wasn't expecting you to be there.
Repair parts acquired.
You guys like floor puzzles? Here's another one. Okay, I fucked up. I think. You know, we got it. Yeah, you just wander around for a while, and you got it. And there's some shields in here that we can use to heal with. That's gonna open the elevator to the 3rd floor. which is actually this door right here that we passed up that I just didn't make any attention to. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about your cutscene. We heard it last week. Get used to this floor. Okay, so I think to start we have to hit red, then blue. And then, yellow. Oh, great! So this should be open now? No. Fuck. Is it blue? Do I not touch blue? Once you solve this stupid puzzle, the inverse is really easy. Yeah, there we go. Just don't touch blue. It's red and then yellow. That's all you touch. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna flick this switch. I forget this guy's name. I don't even care what he has to say. I don't care. Shut up. We're gonna come down here. Oh, there's a robot.
Alright. So, copy?
Okay, we're gonna hit that switch. You guys want to know the solution to the next part of this puzzle?
Cyrus added it himself.
Okay, so we had to hit a very specific set of colors to open up the doors we had there. So now we have to hit green, red, yellow. I should stress that the order doesn't necessarily matter. Blue. And you might be saying, Draco, isn't that just all 4 colors? And I say yes. And now this route's open. It's literally that simple. Really put their big brains on for designing this. Oh, piss off. That's fine. I'm not too worried about taking damage in here because there's going to be a lot of health we can pick up. The second lock off. So you noticed it's always the 2 hallways opposite each other are the ones that open. So this one's also going to be open when we come down here. But first we need to hook it in here and mess with that switch. And yeah, there's a stupid robot. Great. Good job. Good hustle. Good hustle. Nice work. Nice security system. The 4th lock off. So we had to go back and hit all those again because now these doors are going to be open. These ones weren't open a second ago. So we just need to come in here. Those switches that we turned earlier actually activated these. So you can't just go straight into these rooms. You do have to turn the locks. So the first 2 locks we turned opened up the first 2 purple rooms. And before we went into those first 2 purple rooms, we also hit 2 more locks, which now that we've doubled back have opened up these. And there's a very good reason why I went with that one first and not this one, because the mini-boss is behind those double doors. So we're gonna... Oh, I passed up where I'm supposed to be. I gotta go down here. There's no enemies in this one. Look, this one is just here. The first lock off, and there's health in here. They couldn't think of what to put in here, so they were just like, fuck it. Aether asks a very and good question. Are there actually clues for this, or are they like, just figure it out, bitch? Just figure it out, bitch. That's the answer. They do give you clues that I think are red herrings for like a previous level where there's like these 3-digit codes on the wall, and then there's these prison cells that also have 3-digit codes, and you think that maybe you're supposed to use them in the computers, but they don't do anything. We never quite figured that out. This game is a lot more straightforward than the first Kileak. The first Kileak had like secrets in some of the stages, including on the second stage, there's the secret. They give you a secret gun that you do not get any more ammunition for throughout the whole game, and it is the weakness of the final boss. which is on level 15. Mind you, you get the gun on level 2. So you might experimentally shoot it at some point between levels 2 and 15. This game is not like that, it's just harder and a little bit meaner, but it's not, you know... It's not as unintentionally, intentionally cryptic? I don't fucking know. It's not like Kileak 1, but it is like Kileak 1 in a lot of ways. Okay, we gotta make sure that these robots are gone. Because these robots are gonna really fuck with our ability to handle the final... Where the hell... I walked right past this. Where were you?
Cartridge acquired.
But you guys can see where the flash and dot is, hopefully. So, you can see right there to the upper right, there's that little alcove, and it looks like I can go in. Right? Y'all can see that. So in the very back of that room, there's like a big cannon thing, and he just turns and shoots at you. But I got an idea. Rocky, before I tell you what my idea is, he's asking what does BHI stand for, and that's in the upper right of the menu here. I don't think that's an acronym. I think that's just Baha'i. That's how Banjo. It's kind of like go, you know. It's like one of those words. It's not actually an acronym. So here's my plan. The robot does not move. I mean, it does move, but it only pivots. It doesn't move. It's not like a fucking chess piece, okay? It doesn't move. It can only pivot. So my goal is I'm gonna charge in there diagonally, and I'm gonna see if I can not get killed by it. I'm gonna see if I can get out of its range. So, okay. This is gonna be use the Mario 3 whistle. This is fucking. This is not gonna work at all. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay, okay.
563I.
Does he not? Can he not? Don't fucking tell me this is working. Is he not able to? No, there he is. Okay. Oh no, he saw me now. Oh fuck, now he can hit me. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna strafe around. We're gonna strafe around while shooting rockets at him. Okay, we're out of these kind of rockets. We need to up the ante here. Napalm, brain destructor. I'm gonna go with splash arrow. That sounds promising. Holy shit, we beat him! That stupid plan worked! How did... What? I hit where he couldn't see me, and then I just strafed in a semicircle. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did shoot me several times, but we got health. We got health. And if actually, looks like we got more something, there's items in this room. Like I was gonna use my lasers against this motherfucker, come on. I think if we go straight back, there's even more shield pickups that we can grab, I think. That should not have worked. By all accounts, I should be fucking dead right now. Oh hey, this guy's, look, he came back. Good.
Cartridge acquired.
I should be dead. The fucking episode 7, season 9 of I Shouldn't Be Alive. The time that I circle strafed around the stationary machine gun and blew it up. The AI is going down. We have not seen what the final boss fight is, but it's going down. It's going downtown in A bound. Everyone knows it's going down in the big brown town. I'm gonna show you what is up and what is not up. Okay. This is it. In fact, oh, fuck off. I was just about to say we've got... Thanks, Dick. I was just about to say we had perfect stats going into this, but this stupid robot had to screw it up. Okay, so 95 shield is not bad. 95 shield, 100 hit points. We got this. We got this. Okay. This is it. 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 There's just one room down here. It's freaking me out. Is this it? Oh. I don't like any of that. I don't like it. Also, I realize that apparently my targeting device is completely jammed on this floor. It's not working. So, I know as soon as I step into this room, there's gonna be... It's gonna start a cutscene. Okay, you guys, people of Earth. People of Earth. Lend me your energy. We about to spirit bomb this all up in this bitch, okay? Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I told you. I gotta...
Why do humans choose to live life with limits? If they live as DNA, they can have eternal life.
How could a machine know the first thing about human emotions? You're trying to tell me that you can remember things, have emotions? What the hell do you know?
Damn.
If you destroy
Is that like a little model of the city? Is Beetlejuice in there?
Sal, we did it. We finally found it. The cure for the Gagari virus. It was in Cyrus's internal database.
Okay.
This information...
Cyrus, you're going down, buddy.
Well, Cyrus, I guess nothing is forever. And you're history.
Okay. Oh, he's immediately shooting shit. Okay. Okay. How's this? What are we hitting? Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, this is my plan. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Fuck. We got 65 brain destructors. I don't know what these missiles do or why they're called brain destructors, but if this is the brains of the AI, I think this is the moment that we use them. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm taking damage. I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits. Are there safe spots in this room? No, it's just a big square. Oh, fuck, am I dead? No! No, that's the game over screen! No! How do you beat him? So we gotta do everything you just saw again. But I'll do it faster this time. Word on the street. Rocky and Mr. Inflammable giving me the top tips here. The boss becomes weaker the more damage it takes. Alright, that tends to be the case with most enemies in most video games. Rocky says, alright, so it looks like I had the right tactic, but the spin around the boss needs to be tighter. So I was going too wide. I was getting wide circles because I was thinking, you know, he's shooting homing missiles at me. I gotta put a lot of distance. So we gotta get in there. We gotta stay in close. We're gonna shut this shit show down. That's it. Shutting it down. Alright, so my idiot plan of charging into the corner over here, this works. this works. And then all you gotta do is you just start going. You just start going to town. Take him to Brown Town. Okay, I've shot him with a lot of rockets and he hasn't died. Okay, there he goes. About to be like, shot him with a lot of rockets and he hasn't died yet. Okay, this isn't good.
Acquired. Fermion acquired.
We don't. There's no more shield power-ups. We're gonna go fight the final boss with 58. Okay, before we do that though, we need to switch out our weapons. I gotta use my Mega Man gun. God damn it. I'm gonna try the tight circle strat.
Why do you?
Can I not skip? Is this an unskippable? We have to watch this every time we come down here.
Well, Cyrus, I guess nothing is forever. And you're history.
Okay. So, oh, probably too close, probably too close, probably too close, probably too close. But that's okay. We getting in there. We in there. Okay. Spinning around. Okay. Having to pause to open up. Yeah, we got 53 of these fucking brain blasters. We good. Oh, I noticed he's got little turrets that pop up. So those obviously have to be the targets. Okay. Am I hitting them? Fuck, you got me with something. Okay, my fingers are getting real tired. Oh, I'm out of brain blasters! Okay. Hit him with, we got 44 napalms. 44 napalms! Please let me strafe! Let's get going! Holy shit, did we do it?
Okay, Kileak. So maybe the human race is a little off course. Nevertheless.
Everything started from me.
Good God.
Let me tell you something. You ain't the only absolute around.
Hell yeah!
DNA.
Just keep laying them down, baby. More photorealistic explosions. Ness, you met me at a very interesting time in my life. With your feet in the air and your head on the ground.
Eternal existence? So, as long as human beings are alive, Kileak will never die?
Tabitha, really? You're gonna Fight Club reference? Yeah, really, okay? Masao and the surviving Dull Soul freedom fighters who helped topple the Bifrost regime succeeded in developing an antidote for the Gigari virus. This made it possible for the human race to return to a normal life on Earth's surface. The Earth, for 27 years, a desolate, uninhabited wasteland, bloomed with life once again. I mean, the cure was literally the flower that was like right outside. That's not even the hard part, finding the cure. That was not the hard part. The hard part was blowing up the computer. Hey, hang on. Oh, I got a nice little Pride tea produced by Genki. These are the people responsible for this disaster, but as we do that, retro my bits. thank you for the follow. And speaking of bits, Rocky, thank you for the 1,000 Twitch pennies. See if we can make some in there. See if we can... Music and sound effect. There was no music in this game. That guy didn't even... The guy made it into the credits doing jack shit. That's the job you wanted. 2 executive producers. I'm sure they didn't quarrel on what to include in this damn game. Scenario. So this is the guy to blame for how stupid this game was. Minami Kuroda. My god. Main programming. That's another person that didn't show up to work. Nor did Norihisa. Didn't show up to work either. Neither did Tomakatsu. Also not. Or Kenji. None of these people ever clocked in a single time. This guy only clocked in half the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rocky, how much you want to bet one of these is a codename for Hideo Kojima? Hang on. Can we enhance here? Epidemic. A Hideo Kojima game? Oh my god! Oh my god! How come Doctor's name isn't capitalized? Never mind. This shit's just... Oh, Kileak actually gets voice acting. Goronaya. Wonder if he picks up chicks that way. Yeah, I was the voice of Kileak. You know, in the game Kileak. What? What's Kileak? Art direction, Banana Studio. Manual editing, Headroom. DTP? Yeah, you know me, Cracker Design. What are these? Do I get to save my game? You can let me save it? No. It's just, we can always go back and play that final stage. Yeah, I definitely believe the Banana Studio was involved with producing this, because this game was a bag of dicks. That's it. That's Kileak, the DNA Imperative 2, Epidemic. Or for our friends across the pond, the other direction. Kileak, The Blood 2, Reason and Madness. That's it. Start to finish. We were almost... last time, we were almost there. That stupid Guardian robot is what killed us last time, and we kept trying to strafe outside the door, and that wasn't working. I cannot believe my plan of just running into the corner where it can't see me and shooting him from... I can't believe that worked. That should not have worked. That should not have worked at all. And we got there this time. Got there in the end. And god damn it, that ending was stupid. It was just as bad as Kileak 1. Was Necros. The angular Leroy Jenkins tactic worked. See, that we tried that. I remember I remember last week when we did it, I was like, in the immortal words of the greatest World of Warcraft player who ever lived, Leroy Jenkins! And we ran in there and guns blazing and then fucking died. But the angular version, the mathematical Leroy, as it's called, that one worked for us in the end. And then fighting the computer, apparently we just had to stay... I'm so glad that the computer died when it did, because my hands were getting super cramped, because I was holding L1, like Raptor Claw, L1... I was holding X with my thumb, right? So that I would have my boost on, and then I was mashing square to fire the things, while not mashing X, holding X with the bottom of my thumb, but mashing square while raptor clawing the L buttons. And that was getting... I could feel my aging carpal tunnel syndrome ridden hands. I could feel them about to just fall off. And so I didn't I'm glad it happened when it did. Also, Fandramon is right to point out, both Kileak bosses, the final bosses, did not move from one spot, because the end boss of Kileak 1 was literally like a shitty bug xenomorph queen thing, whatever Dr. Kim mutated into, and it was stuck to a wall of flesh. And actually, we didn't even use the erosion cannon. We had it in this game. We didn't even use that against the final boss. We probably could have put this one in the sack a lot more quickly if we fired off a couple of those to deal with that guy, but didn't even think. I wasn't even thinking. I was looking for the weapon that we had the most ammunition for, and I was like, Brain Destroyer, Napalm Launcher, light them up, you know, just fucking, just keep going, just keep going on. My final thoughts on Kileak, the Epidemic, the Epidemic DNA 2. Is it better than the first Kileak game? Substantially. Is it a good game? It's like a solid 5.5 out of 10, okay? Like, just off the top of my head, thinking of, like, how I grade things, like, if I were to write a review about this, if, you know, if I get around to it for the Gatorbox website, I would like to have reviews for the games we've streamed and have them there. If I were to think of what my final score for Kileak 2 would be, it would definitely be higher than Kileak 1, but it wouldn't be much higher. There were definitely some quality of life improvements in this game over the first, especially with the map. How you had a mini-map on the bottom, you didn't have to aimlessly wander around. One thing I didn't like that was in Kileak 1 is that you couldn't just download a map. You couldn't find the ID card and then download a map of the level you're on. They didn't do that in this game. I thought that was really helpful. At the same time, I do like that you're no longer reliant upon your battery, and at no point did we hear our armor suit say, battery low. At no point did we hear that, because we heard that about 4,000 times during the first game. So, they fixed some things could have been better. I like that the levels took place on multiple floors, that just because you got to the elevator didn't mean you beat the stage. Every stage had an objective, and that's what you were there to do. Not because the first Kileak was literally do this floor, go down to the floor 2, that's stage 2. Save your game, blah, 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 blah. You know, do this, go down to stage 3, go down to stage 4, all the way down to stage 15. There was only like 6 or 7 levels in this game, but they were big. So there was a lot to do. I mean, I guess now that I know what to do, it's not a very long game. It's a relatively short game. So that'd be another point of contention. But overall, I mean, it's better than the first. It's still not a good game. And if what you just saw looked appealing to you, then by all means, seek out a copy of Epidemic, okay? Technically, it is only known as Epidemic. If you look on the spine, it also... I've been referring to it as Kileak, the DNA Imperative 2, Epidemic, as a fucking gag, but the game is only called Epidemic. I think it only mentions... It only mentions Kileak, the DNA Imperative, by name, if you look on the back of it. And then, of course, as you play the game, it talks more about the story of the first, but... unless you recognize the stupid robot on the front of it, you would look at this and not know it was a sequel. Which maybe that was their intention. That's going to conclude this playlist. It's finally over. Join us next time, eventually, when we have Kileak 3, and I hate myself even more. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.